4 family members, 3 children, 1 wife, 1 punch bag, 1 Fira wannabe, a black sheep of the family, and a cunt. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. It's the Trinity Killers family. There's Christine, there's Jonah, there's Sally, there is Rebecca, and we're here to see which one of them was the best. It's Dexter Season 4, arguably the best season of Dexter. Before we get into the poll, before we get into the results, before we get into the 55 votes, and 55, it's a very good number, but unfortunately it's a number that you might have to stick with, and if you don't know the story behind that, then it doesn't matter. But would you say that Season 4 is the best season so far, or is it close? I mean, is it... You give your thoughts.
Well, I'll tell you what, 4's a number you might have to stick with as well, mate, so here we go.
Enough about those numbers, let's just keep it strictly Dexter.
So what, is Season 4 the best season?
Aye.
So far?
Aye.
I'd say so, aye. I wouldn't say hands down, but definitely, I would say for me, yes. The only thing I would say is, I mean, our monetization went out the window when you dropped the C 13 seconds in, but...
Nah, it's a Scottish accent, I wouldn't hear that.
I wouldn't hear it, brilliant. I mean, I don't understand the 9% difference between Rebecca and Sally.
Right, well, I mean, we're on about Season 4, so...
No, I think Season 4 is great.
Right, Season 4 is great. There you go.
Well, I think it's the best so far.
I mean,
and judging by the second half of this show, what people say, I just don't see how it can be topped.
And I will tell you something else. It was great. Trinity. Arthur Mitchell. What a guy. Arguably...
Why is he not here?
Well, I mean, we're not...
He would smoke at 100%.
Yeah, because there'd be no votes for anybody else left. So, yeah, we didn't put... I mean, I was thinking about putting Fira's ashes on it instead of Christine, but I thought, you know what, nah,
That's ridiculous.
We'll give Christine... I was just going to put a picture of the ashes. Smashed or whole, I don't know.
Whole.
But we decided...
Smashed.
I mean, maybe we could have put Kyle Butler. He became fucking family. He was sticking around that long.
Kyle Mitchell.
Kyle Mitchell.
It's time for you to leave, Kyle.
The son that Arthur never had, but, well, the good son. I don't know.
That's plenty.
Anyway, let's get into it. 55 votes to see who was the best Trinity Killer family character member. And we'll start in last place. So, Sally Mitchell coming in 4%. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't think she had any good scenes, but you could argue that she was responsible for the best scene that any of the Mitchells had. And that was being told to shut up, so I mean...
Shut up, cunt.
I don't know how much credit we give her for that.
I'm so grateful for you, Arthur. I give her a bit of credit.
Aye. Look, I think she did a good job playing the terrified housewife that couldn't breathe in her own house. I think she done an alright job.
You know what, though, right? We can say that, oh, she's this, she's that. She could have stopped this whole nightmare from the beginning. There's no way she didn't know when she married this guy he wasn't wired to the fucking moon. And
I'm sure she's realised since then.
Aye.
But she decides to stick in that house with her kids.
Yeah, how many times did Jonah be like, right, let's go? He's whack job, man. It's time to leave.
Maybe Sally's a whack job as well.
I think she is a well, I mean, you'd have to be.
Maybe she's not dead. Maybe she'll come back. Sally, Season 5. And the main antagonist.
The sandwich killer or something?
Could be. Anyway, right, we'll move into third place. You guys have went for Rebecca, 13%, unlucky for some. Honestly, didn't really do that much apart from being locked in her bedroom. Did try and sexually engage with Kyle Butler, which was very weird. Whether it be Kyle or Dexter.
Butler did not catch on.
I mean, both of them are like 35-year-old men, so I mean...
Yeah.
It's not like Kyle Butler it was like 17 or something, you know?
I wonder if they're the same guy. They're never on screen together at the same time.
That's true, actually. You know, there's nothing to suggest that they could be two different people. But anyway, Rebecca coming in at 13%. I think that these two have to be last. And I'm not saying that they're bad characters, but I think they had less screen time than the other two.
Yeah.
I think their importance was less than the other two, so...
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't understand the gap between the two, but I guess someone's got to finish bottom. Yeah,
someone's got to finish bottom. That was Sally Mitchell. Rebecca gets the bronze medal, third place. Then moving into second, you guys have went with Christine Hill, 36%. So, more than a third of you people voting for Christine, and that's a decent amount when it's a four-way poll and you're getting more than a third of the vote. Then you're doing well, but you're not doing well enough if the other person's got 47%. But Christine, I thought that didn't really think that much of her. Other than the fact that she was attractive up until probably episode 9 when you get the reveal that she is Trinity's daughter, and then obviously she killed Lundy, and I think that added like a whole new dimension to the character, and that's probably enough for me to say that she should have won this poll. I think that
Yeah.
I think the reveal in her last few episodes alive, and I also think like the scene that she had with her father, and I think the sit down that she had with Deborah when the interrogation room, I thought that was a really good scene as well. So to me, I would have personally put Christine in first place, but I do like Jonah. Your thoughts on Christine?
I think she should have got the gold medal, correct the mundo. I think she should have got numero uno. As for Jonah, it's like, I think he just came across as far too simple. He was missing a few chromosomes. No, I think so. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say he was brought up with Arthur, but it seemed like he was lacking normal conversations with Cal Butler.
Will he find them?
I don't think so, no. I don't think they're there to be found.
Well, I mean, we'll see if he can find any extra chromosomes in season 5, or 6, or 7, or 8. But Jonah Mitchell has done enough to... He's found enough chromosomes in season 4 to win this poll, 47%. That's almost half, so congratulations to him. I thought he was good, but at the same time, you don't get introduced to him properly until what? Episode 6, and even then, it's like, you know, he doesn't feature as much as Christine. Christine felt like she I mean, the only person Jonah really interacted with outside of his family was Kel Butler.
Yep.
Christine had the interactions with Dexter, the interactions with Trinity himself, the interactions with Quinn, Deborah, Batista, all those people. So I feel like Christine felt more like a vital part of the story. I mean, I guess technically she even had an interaction with Lundy. Might have been a short one, but...
A short one.
Still an interaction nonetheless. And to this day, I believe that Christine has died never meeting her half-brother or sister. Which is kind of weird.
That's a weird... I don't think they're going into her funeral anytime soon, like, to be
No,
honest.
so, Christine never met Jonah, never met Rebecca, never met Sally. Maybe she didn't want to meet Sally. Maybe that 4% put her off.
Probably put most people off, didn't it?
Anyway, let's get into the comments because I believe we have one.
Comment.
Aye, no. How dare I try and suggest we get plural comments? Come on, guys, up your game. Olinky says, Yona, very relatable and humble. What, missing chromosomes?
Also spelled his name wrong. Johan.
Unless I've spelt it wrong.
No, it's definitely Jonah. It's not Johan. Fuck it, it's not Johan.
Well, when I read it, I pronounced it Johan, didn't I?
I know you did.
I'm pretty sure it is Jonah Mitchell, like I'm pretty sure Arthur called
He's
it.
not relatable to me, man. My sons are in the chrome.
I thought he was decent. He's a good guy.
Aye, but you don't think he's a bit simple?
Up to this point.
It makes sense. What do you mean up to this point?
I thought he was a good guy. Season 4.
Well, is he fucking regain his IQ?
Well, he might like.
No, at least with Rebecca, it's like Trinity's trying to keep her as like a 15-year-old. Well, not 15-year-old.
Fucking 8-year-old.
An 8-year-old, I mean. So
That makes the Kel Butler scene even worse.
It does. Take a seat right over there, Kyle. It's time for you to sit down,
Take
Kyle.
a seat. If I could electric chair, I'd be sitting on if that was the case.
Yep.
Anyway, that's where we're going to end it, guys. 8.5 minutes of talking pure shite about Dexter, but where else would you get it? Fog Entertainment's the only place. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace.